Hi everyone, today me, Alvin and Danish are going to talk about arthropods, a species of animal without backbone, or we can call it invertebrate animals. Arthropods form the phylum Arthropoda. They are distinguished by their jointed limbs and cuticle made of chitin, often mineralized with calcium carbonate, and they possess an open circulatory system.
The arthropod's body plan consists of segments, each with a pair of appendages, and also they reproduce through sexual reproduction. So we are focusing on a type of butterfly, Junonia athlites, the grey pansy. It's a species of nymph-like butterfly found specifically in South Asia. The sizes is around 55 to 65 mm, and in both sexes, the upper sides are grey with dark greyish brown markings. It has a pair of forewings described as 3 transverse, short, sinus black bands and bordered by a series of whitish ovals with dusky or black centers. The black-centered spots in the ovals often margin with rich ochreous yellow. This type of butterflies are from kingdom Animalia, phylum of Arthropoda, class Insecta, order Lepidoptera, family of Nymphalidae, genus Junonia, and a species of athlites. This type of butterflies can be found especially along the forest edges, areas with a large amount of water such as coastal park, and they are like any other butterflies because they feed on a variety of nectarine flowers.
The life cycle of the Junonia athlites, also known as the grey pansy, has 4 stages: the egg, larva, which is the caterpillar, the pupa or chrysalis, then the adult butterfly. The egg stage usually lasts 3 to 7 days, but it can vary among other butterfly species. The eggs of the grey pansy are laid singly on the leaves or shoots of the host plants. The greenish egg is somewhat globular in shape but with a flat top. Next, the larva or caterpillar stage. A tiny caterpillar will hatch from the egg. They would then feed on the eggshell as it has the necessary nutrients to help the small caterpillar. The yellowish-orange caterpillar will start to eat the leaf lamina and start to take on a yellowish-green appearance. After reaching 3 mm in 3 days, it will molt to the second instar, which is the developmental stage between each molt until they reach sexual maturity. At the third instar, the body will start to grow and become black. When it reaches the 6th instar, which is the final stage of larva development, the body will reach 45 mm and the caterpillar will stop feeding and wander around until it stops at the underside of a leaf petiole. It will then spin a silk pad which helps it hang vertically to take on the prepupatory pose. Pupation takes about 0.5 days later. The pupa suspends itself from the silk pad with no supporting silk girdle. It is then entirely greyish-brown with a series of dorsolateral pairs of short and pointed processes, 1 pair to each segment. The dorsum is sharply raised at the mesothorax. After 6 days of development, the pupal skin of the mature pupa turns translucent and then it turns dark brown. The adult butterfly then emerges from the pupa the next day.
For the medical importance and medical values of the Junonia athlites is that they are good for the environment, as they are attracted to bright flowers and need to feed on nectar. When they do this, their bodies collect pollen and spread it onto other neighboring plants. They are also an indicator of a healthy ecosystem. And that's it for Junonia athlites under the phylum Arthropoda.